experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the district usher, security, or arena staff member. And remember, Cavalier fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games. Simply visit your nearest ticket booth or go to our website to get yours today. Cavalier fans, make sure to attend our next home game. Each and every fan in attendance will get their own Cavaliers t-shirt. You won't want to miss out.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. With Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. What a big night it is in the NBA season.
No doubt the finals are still about 6 months away, but we will crown a champion tonight. It's a chance to see these guys play under major pressure. The eyes of the NBA are on this one.
And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Cavaliers, holding out a second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
Well, on paper, they certainly look dominant coming in, and that's exactly what we've seen on the floor. No one is going to want to face this team in the postseason.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. MP out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Garland in at the 1. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Just 3 to shoot. MP, no good. Mitchell with it, now defended by MP. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Jones. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Garland the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Pass to Strus. Here's Mitchell. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
A cagey veteran. Okay, thank you, Shams.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Doncic passes to Ayton. MP outside. And here is Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's Mitchell. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to Strus. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
I think it's a really good indicator of which team's off-season moves will have the biggest impact.
And here is James, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Hachimura finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Mobley outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Hachimura kicks to Jones. Over Mitchell, takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 8.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. Ayton a screen on Allen. Jones the pass to Hachimura. Back to Jones. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
James finds Hachimura. Jones for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Ball's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. Second is Darius Garland.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Well, the numbers these guys are putting up are off the charts, and I think point guards historically have always played a major role in what you do from the free throw line.
And here's Doncic from the arc, and it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Ball to the paint. Allen's shot is off.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
The three for Doncic. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Cleveland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Garland kicks to Allen. Pass the ball. For the three. The putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's Ball with the three. LeBron grabs the miss. Jones with it. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. The tray. LeBron shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.
And Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Outside, Jones. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, just throw it up anywhere for DeAndre Ayton, and he'll find a way to throw it down.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mobley outside. Inside. Ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
It's time to get down with your mascot. Let's go.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Lakers leading by 5. MP outside. In the corner, Smart with it. Kleber sets the screen for Jones. And the three off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling. And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. Here's Reeves. Not going to go that time. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Tyson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Kept alive. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Jones. He's got 22. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Ball. Mitchell's got 13.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
MP's shot is good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Outside, Ball. Here's Mobley. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers on top, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
So for the Lakers right now, Dalton Connect is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the point.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Here's Tyson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Now here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Nance.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Free throw good, James. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Reeves. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Wade. Mitchell outside. Nance dishes to Mitchell. Gets the shot off the left rim and out.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
And the shot goes in. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Nance passes the ball. Back to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota. James absolutely owning the inside.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Ball surveying the defense. Wade outside. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, and Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
No good on the free throw. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
That free throw, no good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Garland kicks the ball. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, the rebound by James. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Vanderbilt a screen on Ball. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Forget his height. And for any size, LeBron is as good a decision maker as we've ever seen.
Pass to Tyson. Wade a screen on Reeves. Back to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Doncic outside. The strength and power of James down low.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Tyson. Doncic against Ball. And again, it's Cleveland. And Here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Garland following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Wade in the corner. Misses the three. Lakers leading by 11. Doncic feeling it out. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Smart misses. The Cavaliers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Outside Garland. Six to shoot. Wade outside. Front past the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now LeBron. He's got 10. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
That's Luka magic. Taking a difficult shot from deep range and making it look easy.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. And Jones subbed in for Marcus Smart. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And they get it. A kick out to Mobley. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points here for Rui Hachimura.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Strus. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Garland gets a very good look and converts. Garland's got 6.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
Jones sets the pick for Reeves. Back to Jones. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now, here's Garland. A 17-point game for him in the win against New York.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Now Jones following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Doncic against Garland. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. Doncic against Garland. Jones, that's for 2. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
1:16 left in the first half. And here is Garland. He has 6. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Launches a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Hachimura against Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Garland's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Over in the corner, Doncic. To the paint. Reeves left side. Jones for 3. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
There's a lot of love for the NBA Cup. The league, the fans, it's created interest.
And nobody's taking it lightly. You look at the intensity leading up to this title game, it's been fierce. Okay, next on the docket, multiple players about to be wearing different jerseys.
Adding a top player still with upside is an accomplishment. Porter Jr. with great length, skill, and we know he can shoot it.
For him, it's been about health. When he's feeling good, he can take your offense to a whole nother level, Shaq.
Yeah, but can he stay healthy?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Lakers leading by 22. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Mitchell, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Garland with the bucket.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Pass to Hachimura. Jones for three. Good on the triple. Jones has got 34.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Mobley a screen on Doncic. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
And GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. Mobley misses.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Los Angeles leading by 22. Hachimura kicks to Ayton. Hachimura setting the pick for Jones. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Strus finds Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. The three for Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Well, now let's check out the rookies shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very confident group of young men right now. MP third. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Stolen by Garland. Strus with it. Pass to Garland. Mitchell a screen on Doncic. Garland no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jones from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 18 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Season still in its fledgling state, but enough basketball has been played to see how this year's rookie class is shaping up. A chance now to see the rookie race that shows which first-year players are making a big impact early in the race for the Rookie of the Year hardware. Well, you look at Jones. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, some guys hit that rookie wall, but he just keeps getting better, and now his team is relying on him.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, we'll also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with, but I don't want to spoil it.
Jones, the pass to Ayton. Over Allen.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Here's Garland. He's got 14. Allen left side. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. And here's Garland for 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ayton sets the pick for MP. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Lakers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Garland. It's over Doncic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's the thing about Garland. He can wiggle in there and create chaos.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Good on the second free throw.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
James outside. Pass to Jones. Ayton sets the pick for Jones. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Allen outside. Now, here's Strus. Down low. Shoots. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Here's MP. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland kicks to Allen. Hachimura against Mobley. Pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. Inside. Allen. Oh, he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Lakers leading by 21. Now Ayton. Doncic dishes to Jones. The Lakers moving the ball around. Off target with his 3. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Pass the ball. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. The rebound by James. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland against Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Let's see the stat sheet here for Darius Garland.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Attention crowd, coming on to the...
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Garland. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura. Now Cleveland shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Mitchell. And Jones sends it back.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP, energetically going for that block.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Ball. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter. Pass to MP. James sets the screen for Jones. Oh, good on the triple. The Cavaliers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Allen kicks the ball. Screen by Allen. Ball, the pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Yep, that one goes. Mobley's got 15.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. Oh, good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kicks it out to MP. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. Reeves outside. Lets it go from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Reeves has gone 1 of 4 so far. Loads it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers on the break. Stolen by Ball. Now Cleveland moving it up. Wade on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. Connect comes in for MP. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. .158 left here in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Wade. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Tyson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Nance. Nance sets a screen for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. That's tipped. Here's Wade. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Lakers passing it around. Connect. Knocks down the 3 ball. Connects. Got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell against Reeves. Pass to Tyson. Rebounded by Smart. Now connect. Here's Vanderbilt. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And it's the fourth quarter of the NBA Cup Final. So close to crowning our champion. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's James in at the power forward. And that one's good. James.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside, ball. Mitchell finds Wade. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here is Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. Ball with the rebound.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. The Cavaliers again can't hit. LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Puts up a deep 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Checked in for Cleveland. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Reset.
And he makes the first. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there. Where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
And he makes all three.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself